by tomorrow night, Maverick. Or I mean, Toes. Yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off. Now, that being said, you'll be able to submit stuff. This is very loud. You'll be able to still submit stuff if you don't get it in at that time, but I mean, you'll just miss out on chances of wheel spins, right? But I'll still be able to add stuff as the week goes on, and we will allow people to continue to sub to add games onto the wheel while the wheel is active. But only gifted subs, not normal subs. Like Lido, you can, with that sub, since you did it during NextFest, you can submit a game to be put on the wheel. And anybody that's subscribed normally. Anyway, play? Just go for it? Let's just go for it. Let's go over how the game works. Hey! Okay. Goal is to get a high enough score to beat tournament matches. Click on your next opponent to start the round. In Tabulo, you earn points by positioning the chess pieces on your chessboard. Each piece has squares and scores around it, and other pieces on those squares that will have their scores increased. You can drag pieces to move them. You can hover over a piece to show what squares it scores. Each time a piece is scored, it gains points equal to base points. At the end of the round, you get a score based on all points your pieces have. Here you can see the required score for this round. Press the score button to start this round. Nice job! When you win, when you run around, you get money. You can use it to buy things from the shop. Let's buy this tile by dragging it into the inventory. Pieces on dark squares are scored for +2. Only tiles placed on the board will trigger their effect. Place the tile by dragging it from the inventory onto the board. Oh, interesting. You can only have as many tiles in your inventory as it says here. Buy the coin by dragging it onto the square on the board. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I should have put it on a dark square. Now you can choose between two opponents. One is a normal round and the other is a boss. Bosses have extra challenges to make them harder, but you get a bonus reward if you beat a boss in the semi-final. Wish I could, wish I could move that. Yeah, so I could put one here if I wanted, but... Fuck. Sorry, Virgo. 25% to gain $1 when scored, max 3 per round. Disable 3 columns of squares. Okay. Gain extra $1 per interest gain at the end of the round. Can you rotate this? What does the big piece do? Is that a queen? This is not a queen. This is an effect. Pieces on dark squares are scored for +2. That's what that says. It's a vampire, yeah. Two random pieces. Wait, we get 2 random pieces? What, like every fucking time? Oh, okay. I gotcha. At least this one, unlike the other chess Balatro-ish game that we played, was like this one actually is much more chess themed. Pieces score lower ranked pieces for +4. Kings score +1 square wider. Used to increase the rank of a piece by 1. I'm just gonna go to make more interest. Spawn a red rook. Must be scored 3 times by other pieces or set the final score to 0. Alright, fuck it. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Oh, we lost. Holy shit, that's just Balatro. That's just straight up Balatro right there. It's like you don't have to like, it's so weird that like in the first round you just like insta win. How did the red rook not get scored? I don't know. And like the second round is also an instant win without having to move your pieces at all. Pieces on the edge of the board score for +4. Random piece gains +2 base points at the end of each round. What? That seems fucking bonkers. Modified pieces on modified squares score each other for 1.5x. Just spawn 2 red kings, destroy pieces they can score at start of round. This is fine, because at the end it's going to get +2. I was checking to see if they would score, even if they ended up getting destroyed. Oh, this doesn't count towards this score. Okay. Runs. This game's not like any other game. It's future scaling, yeah. Gain a pawn or a knight at the end of the round. 50% for pieces on different squares. Colors to score each other for 1.5x. Used to make each square light. This is the Dark Souls of Balatro. Yeah, ruby squares do not transform pieces into a lower rank. Used to make a piece emerald. Used to gain $20 in a curse tile. Must have space for a 2x2 tile. Alright. Shuffle all pieces at the start of round. There's no way we're gonna win, then. We can't move them. I guess they'll score each other, whatever. They all score fine. What? Yeah. But they shuffled, it shuffled them amongst the spots that they already were, and they ended up in the exact same spots, I guess. I thought when it said it shuffled them, like they could have gone anywhere. Two pieces score 2 + 2 for $5 you have, or pieces score for +2 per $5 you have. Okay. Pieces on dark squares are scored for +2. All right, let's stockpile money, baby. Nice job. You score points. You score extra points, is what it seems to be, BD. Yes. We can almost clear a line. Oh, yeah. Increase the rank of a piece by 2. Like, so are we talking about, like, this becomes a different piece? Yes. Okay, so that's just a rook now. Okay. Yeah, so... What does this screen mean? This is just like a information. Yeah, pawn, knight, bishop, rook, queen, king for sure. I thought that it would maybe upgrade the piece into like a super piece or something. Disable one random piece. Sure, that's fine. Get an extra. Okay, it's fine. This rook should be down here, by the way. Can you drag the pawns onto a different square to see how much they score, or is that something else? I could do that, sure. King score +1 score wider. Used to make a piece emerald. When a sapphire piece successfully triggers, gain 0.1 times 0.1 to the final score. Destroy all tiles in inventory. Okay. So this is 1. If we drag it here, it still says 1. If we drag it here, it still says 1. Oh yeah, we do have a overcap of pieces. Yeah, see, it still says 1. It doesn't matter where we put it. It says 2. 2. If we put it over here, it still says 2. But it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know if maybe it wouldn't have let me score. We'll find out next round. Now this is when it counts it up. Okay. Every time... Okay, so what it does is it rescores whatever the point amount is. That's what it's doing. And it scores it... It increases that score amount by however many points it's accumulated as well. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I got a few more points than what we needed. We do have 7 out of 7. So let's put this over here. So if this one's just gonna score 1 and that's it. Oh no. Why did that one go up? I mean, it went up from this. Oh, because the rook can see. Oh, yeah, duh. Oh, yeah, the rook can see it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens when we just, like, score this. Even though it says 8 out of 7 pieces. See if it'll let us try to even score it. It's 8 out of 7 pieces, so what the fuck's gonna happen? You know what? Maybe I normally couldn't buy a... Now I can't buy a piece, but because I have a thing that's generating a piece, maybe that's what's going on. This is giving us extra points per $5 every time one of these things is scored. By the way... That tree is busted. Yeah, seems pretty good. Oh, I want this. Extra $1 per interest at the end of each round. Let's go. Nah. Disable 20 random squares. Fuck off. Can you hover over the pieces to see if it tells you what it does? I'm hovering over a piece right now. The piece is text, I mean. I don't know what you mean. Like, I can't put my mouse over the text that pops up. Under the money. No. I'll try to buy a piece out of the store next, though. More money. Nope. Yeah, no room. So that's what it's talking about. Yeah, and you can't even buy these for random pieces either. Yeah, fine. I'll put the rook in the middle. Does this make you happy? Is this what you wanted? Did it. I guess you have to balance it so you don't run out of board space since the items also take it. Yeah. Gain $1 when pawns are scored by knights. Okay. The only one greedy, that's me. Copy of a piece. $20 in a cursed tile. What does making a square ruby do? It randomizes the piece each round is what it says. Temporarily decrease the rank of 4 random pieces. Okay. You're a piece of shit game. But also give me my money. Piece color do anything? I think that there might be things that modify based on the piece color, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. It changes how it scores. Does it? I don't see that. Yeah, blue pawn is a sapphire. These are normal black and white pawns. All pieces score for +5 if you have more than 10 pieces. Pieces neighboring this tile +10. Knights score squares in a full circle. Oh, they spawn. Oh, that doesn't mean a circle. It's like every fucking tile. Yeah, that is bonkers. Billy, do you not know what a circle is? No. Like, I thought it was going to be an outer circle. Look at all that money. Used to gain a copy of your highest ranked piece and a cursed tile. Modified pieces on modified squares score each other for more. Okay. Seems pretty good. 50% for pieces on different square colors to score each other for 1.5x. All right. $25% to gain $1 when a piece on the bottom row is scored. 3 random pieces. Okay. I don't know, whatever. This is fine. We're gonna win anyway. That rook wishes to be a knight. Yeah, I can't do anything about it though. Yeah, sorry, only 30,000. There, we got 46,000. Is that good? Disable the center diagonals. Close one. Yeah. Okay. Tabulo. What if Balatro fucked the chessboard? Not bad, but perhaps too similar visually to Balatro. Also, feels like early rounds are a bit pointless. Some way of having to make early decisions would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a 2, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'd probably play that again on stream. Who the fuck am I kidding? It's Chess Balatro. Sure, you can check that out. It's not super balanced. I mean, I kind of found a bit of a thing that just kind of had me not having to really worry much about anything in terms of score, so I was just kind of lucky, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just that good. I feel like it is perhaps like a bit too on the nose for a Balatro type game, because it's like, especially the end game screen is like just straight up the Balatro one. I think that there's something to be, obviously the Balatro uh, is ultra mega popular. People want to get in on that action, and totally. And I also enjoy chess, but it's like just too close, and like being able to do something a bit more unique, like uh, maybe lean more into the chess environment of it. We played another Balatro chess type game. It's called Solo Chess this Next Fest, and that one felt like chess shouldn't have even been a part of the game because there was no like chess rules that were like a part of it at all. Like none of the pieces didn't have anything to do with chess. Like the board, even it was like a 3x3 board or 4x4, something like that. Didn't have anything to do with chess really. But so it felt like that one shouldn't even like have chess stuff in it. But this one feels like pretty good in terms of the chess. Like it's like using chess pieces with chess rules. I think it's adapting I like using the same concept of Balatro, where it's like, okay, well, we're basically going to use like poker rules, but then we're just going to completely fucking take it off the rails in terms of like weird scoring system. Like, I think that it's doing a great job of doing the chess thing and like making it crazy. It's using some basic concept of chess rules, but you don't even really have to know the rules of chess because it shows you how the pieces score. Perhaps a better way of explaining the way the pieces score would be good. Maybe it did an okay job and I just didn't understand it, but anyway, we figured it out anyway, and so the point is, I think the idea is pretty good. Maybe just have it be a little bit less Balatro and a little bit more your own thing. Yeah, my pleasure, Loss. My pleasure. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.